Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we'll talk about an important lesson. It's hamzat or joining hamza. Hamzat al-wasl or joining hamza. One alif hamzat al-wasl is one alif letter. One alif letter carries a very small sad head letter on its top. Hamzat al-wasl or joining hamza. One alif letter carries a very small sad head letter on its top. One hamzat al-wasl or joining hamza, one alif letter carries a very small side head letter on its top. One alif letter carries a very small side letter on its top. It is pronounced only in case of starting with it. When we pronounce it, we don't pronounce it in all cases, but we pronounce it only in case of starting with it. It is pronounced only in case of starting with it, and should be dropped in case of continuation reading. It should be dropped in case of continuation reading. It should be dropped in case of continuation in reading. For example, if I read من الصراط, for example, من الصراط, in this case I continued. I read mina, and I joined the two words together and dropped hamzat al-wasl or joining letter. This alif joins two words together. من الصراط. So I dropped it. But if I begin with the word of with alif with hamzat al-wasl or joining hamza, I say as-sirata. I pronounce it with vowel fatha. It has no vowels. It's pronounced a vowel depends on its position and type of the word. It's pronounced vowel. Depends on its position and the type of the word. Its position and type of the word. For example, with lam, when I say al, I pronounce joining hamza or hamzat al-wasl voweled with fatha. But in case of I read any other word which is verb begins with hamzat al-wasl, I say ihdina, for example, or usluk, or idrib. We look to the third letter. If it has fatha or dhamma on the top, I pronounce hamzat al-wasl with kasra. If it has sukoon or fatha. But if it has dhamma, I pronounce it with dhamma. Usjud, usluk. In case of being followed by lam of definite article, in case of being followed by lam of definite article, it should be pronounced with short vowel fatha. It should be pronounced with short vowel fatha. If we will start with it. In case of being followed by lam of definite article, it should be pronounced with short vowel fatha. If we will start with it. Okay, if we start with it, in case of being followed with lam of definite article, it should be pronounced with short vowel fatha. We should pronounce it with short vowel fatha. There is two types of lam definite article. There is two types of lam definite article. We'll talk about them in another episode. Bye bye for now. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.